do a Virgo reading, and then I'll do an extended for the Virgo reading that you can find in the description box below. So let me see if I can find this and see if we can. Okay. All right, so Virgo, what I'm going to do is a little Celtic cross. See what these cards have to say. I feel like I have an extra card in here that doesn't belong. Oops, two of them. All right, so angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Thank you so much for the messages today. And we're tapping into Virgo energy. My subscribers, tell me what their energy is now. Looks like you're sad about something. Five of Cups. Your challenge is the Seven of Cups, making a decision. Like what to focus on. Looks like you could have a little confusion going on. Let's see what happened in the past. All right. That's too many. What's the supporting energy here? Two of Cups. This is definitely about a love situation. You know, definitely is. That's too many. Just what's in what they can't see. All right. So yeah, it looks like you're having some hard times here in the present moment. It looks like in the past you've tasted success with the Six of Wands, but in the present moment you're sad. Five of Cups. How come? It's like, I don't know, you lost something. You're feeling so sad about love. Second time the Lovers came out. So that's what's going on with you, Virgo. I feel like you're upset about a lover, something that didn't work out, right? And right now, what your challenge is trying to figure out where to put your energy. I feel like there was a breakup and you're also feeling very single. And so that could be something that is bothering you. I feel like you're focusing on work. In the past, you were successful, but it ended. Right? Five of Cups, back again. So it's like you thought you had it all, and then it stopped. Like it just ended. And down here in your root system, there's the Lovers again. So I feel like, so it could be somebody that's a fire sign, right? So Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like this thing ended. Like you could have put a stop to it, or you just decided to go a different direction, you know? But it looks to me like it's really hard for you. you know, like it's over, and you're not really quite sure how to handle it. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers, Spirit. Okay. Something about you needing to find justice. So this person came in and wanted to work with you. Maybe they were a little guarded. Maybe they didn't really make any promises. Maybe they were a little bit childish. And so maybe that's why it ended. Tell me what's on the other side of the Death card. Because what this is telling me is this situation has like transformed you, you know, or it is transforming you, changing you into something. You've learned some kind of higher lesson, and it's about what you really want. Remember up here where you're all confused because you don't know what you want. You know, with the Seven of Cups, you're like, should I put my energy here or here? But what's happening here is this person, what happened is they came in. I can see that it's very hurtful for you. But what they taught you is what you really want. Like Nine of Cups. Maybe this person taught you what you didn't want, right? And so it like changed something inside you to, well, this is what I want is this. You know, I want this Nine of Cups. I just feel like what you want has changed, you know? Like you thought you wanted this person. They look very sexy. King of Wands is a very sexy person. Usually, you know, I would say probably good sexual experience. You know, I think that in the beginning it felt very balanced and very beautiful. But it just, for some reason, I don't know if it was like childish behavior or something, and it ended, you know, like, and I'm not sure who ended it, but you're sad about it. So what is in your immediate environment for your supporting energy is the Two of Cups. So you have some sort of soul friend that's already in your surroundings. They are something that is giving you a lot of love and support here. Two of Cups, soul friend. Tell me who this is and tell me what they're doing for. Okay, so it could be a fire sign, you know, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be a feminine energy. It's someone who is tapped in. It's someone who probably has some sort of spiritual gifts. You know what I mean? And it's someone that is your soul friend. And they're in your surroundings right now and they're supporting you, giving you love. Right? And in the energy that you don't see here is this, you've got a bunch of fives, like fives are, you know, like Five of Swords, fighting, word fight. Five of Pentacles, I'm not enough. It's a belief, it's an idea. I can't reach out, I'm not worthy. And the Seven of Swords, someone fucked you over, you know. And I think that that energy is affecting you more than you realize. Why is all this here in what you can't see? Why is this here? Who is this referring to? This is what you have to surrender. Like you might even just be walking through life pretending like everything's fine, but underneath you're not fine. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Because like this is hidden energy. You know, this is stuff that you can't even see, but whatever happened is bothering you, you know. And the Queen of Cups, I said, why is it here? It's because this is what you need to let go of. You need to just be like, I surrender this, man. I surrender what happened. I surrender my feelings for it. Like, I want this out of my energy spirit. Like, I've cried long enough. And so I feel like you don't see that, coming. Maybe you don't even realize how much it's tearing you up, because it looks to me like you're definitely spending time in work, right? So maybe you're just completely 100% immersed in the working section, right? So what's happening? Let's see. Let's look and see what's happening in your higher self, what your higher self knows that you do not. You got the Magician card, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So I kind of feel like what this is saying is like your higher self knows that you're being moved towards something else. You know what I mean? And I think it's your higher self that's doing it. This is part of your soul plan. It's it's about following something that you're very passionate about. I'm seeing books, I'm seeing music, I'm seeing a wand, I'm seeing painting, I'm seeing all of that. Like, so spirit is maybe giving you some ideas, some things, like what your plan is bigger than what this was. You know what I mean? This thing that started out really successful, and you're not feeling the success here. Okay, so spirit, tell me. So I wonder if you're moving. Tell me what the Six of Swords is. Because it's usually about movement, like leaving from some kind of energy to another energy. It's like you're starting something new. Yeah, this is about aligning with your higher self, because the Chariot card is here. So it's about you and your higher self going in the same direction toward your goal, in alignment, right? It's not your human self like saying like, this is what I want, right? Sometimes when our human says, this is what I want, our higher self is like, oh man. Here's the Hermit card. So I feel like you have been talking to your higher self, and you're kind of like getting information about what your plan, your soul plan was. And I think it's starting to make a lot of sense, right? Four of Wands, happiness, joy, stability. And I think, who doesn't want that? Four of Wands, right? But I feel like there's something here about this Devil card, right? So this could be about the way you see yourself, because it's a mirror, it's a cracked mirror. So usually that's the vibe I get off of that card. It's like, when you look in the mirror, what do you see? Are you seeing what your higher self sees? Or are you looking through critical eyes of the human, right? So I feel like something's changing here. Tell me what's going on with that Devil card, spirit. Yeah, okay. So this is where you decide. You're scared though. But I feel like your higher self is working on giving you a new perspective on something. It's this creative energy of the Empress. And remember, we had that Ace of Wands, which is definitely creative energy. So I feel like there's something here, the way you see yourself. I don't know. It's about a passion project, and it's about choosing yourself. You know what I mean? It's hard to choose yourself when you don't really believe you deserve something. And I kind of feel like, you start out like being super duper like successful and good to go, and then something happens and you're in the dust for some reason. So I think there's something big changing here. And I think what you want is changing. I see that. Like your wish fulfillment is changing. It's this person that showed you, this lover that left. Like, they taught you a lot. So don't be too, you know, don't hold on to any resentment because, I mean, I feel like they're important in your life, you know? So, what's happening in your near future is King of Wands, or King of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles. This is about, King of Swords is about being honest, making decisions based on what you know, what you've lived through, experiential knowledge, it's spiritual knowledge, it's every kind of knowledge, you know, and you're making a decision about that. I feel like you're also understanding unconditional love on a deeper level because I feel like that's what you're doing up here in your higher self, because that devil mirror is here. You know what I mean? It's almost like you've been looking at yourself through a cracked mirror. So let's talk about that for a minute. What can happen to us to make us like have that idea there's something wrong with this? It usually happens when we're kids. And it's usually some fucked up thing that somebody says and you believe it your whole life until your higher self comes out and says, wait a minute, you're looking in a fucking cracked mirror, man. None of that shit's true. Focus on what you know is true, right? Focus on what you know is true. King of Swords. Okay, so when I'm clarifying the King of Swords, it's about, this could be talking about what even happened, like when you're, that caused you to be like see through this cracked mirror, right? Because it's a page which is about being a child, and Five of Wands. And you have the fives down here in this surrender pile, right? So I feel like there's just something you need to really get honest with yourself about when you're a child. Maybe it's someone told you something about yourself. It could be anything. You know what I mean? Think of all the stupid things that parents say to their children, me included. You know, like just stupid things, you know. And then 10 of Cups. So I kind of feel like you need to like talk to your higher self about whatever this is that's got you feeling less than, right? Yeah. There's a Two of Cups. Remember, they're here too in the supporting energy. I feel like whoever this person is, this Two of Cups, remember she's coming in as a Queen of Wands, so a fire sign, but someone who's confident, someone who's beautiful, who doesn't look in a cracked mirror. You know, this is someone who is a soul friend of yours, right? And I feel like it's them that's showing you your value somehow, you know. I really do. They're kind of clearing up the confusion, maybe showing you some truth. Maybe they're a friend who just loves you unconditionally. You know what I mean? Have you ever had a friend like that? They're hard to come by. But that's what I feel like you have in your energy right now. And I mean, it's your supporting energy. So, Two of Cups, soul friend, there's really important message here for someone. This is someone already in your energy. All right, so Ace of Swords is coming out in your hopes and fears. So it's like you are, I don't know, getting clarity on something. And for some reason, you're getting clarity on your soul plan, I think. Your soul plan. And I saw something else. There it is, Three of Swords. So you're getting clear on the soul plan and what this heartbreak gave you. Not caused you to feel, not broke you, nothing. It's what did it give you? You're getting clear on that. Remember down here when I was telling you that? Like, I see you're all busted up about it. But what they really did is they made you see something more clearly about what you really do want, you know? Maybe you had something in mind and now you completely see it different because it's because of where you were vibing at. You weren't even looking at yourself through a correct mirror, you know? Now, in the future, what I have is I feel like you've been waiting. You've been waiting for someone to come back, and maybe it's this person that you are over with, right? But you're overthinking it. How come? What's going on up here? Who is this damn Six of Swords? I mean, Six of Cups. Who is it? This is what you're getting clarity on up here. It's that same King of Wands. It is. Remember this? Yeah, it's this person. I feel like you're trying to... I think you want this person back. You want it back to the way it was. Damn it, Jim. And they are coming in, but they haven't changed. And there's the Six of Wands again. So basically, here's the thing. What I'm saying is like, you start this reading with this Six of Wands, with the success. And, you know, it's all about this King of Wands who's a lover that you want. And then it somehow transforms you. But here it is up here again. And it's saying like you're hanging on to it. You are, I don't know, refusing the complete transformation. Jesus. You want success with them again. Or else they're just coming back in and you don't even know what to do, you know? Well, Spirit, clarify this Nine of Cups down here. What does Virgo really want? Tell me what's transforming. What's transforming is what you want. But then here they come back in, and it looks like you're still thinking about them in the distant future, you know? This person down here is causing like a huge glow up kind of thing for you. I feel like they did break your heart, but you're forced into healing your own heart. You know what I mean? You're looking towards spirit for answers. I feel like you're looking through eyes of love here. I feel like there's crown chakra energy coming in here, and the blue blossom card. Like this person really stimulated a lot of growth in you. They did transform you. They did. And in the distant future, they're coming back, you know. I'm not quite sure if they've changed, is the problem. You know what I mean? It doesn't, I don't know. Let's clarify that pile up there. Did the King of Wands transform into something? If they transformed into something, what are they now? Okay. I don't know. I mean, it looks to me like you want to go through another like cycle with this person. You know what I mean? Like you did a bunch of healing from them. You found your balance and then they come back. But it's you that wanted it. It's you that's manifesting it. You know what I mean? So whatever you learn down here is almost like, I don't know, your humans kind of like almost overpowering up here. Your human is kind of like the one in charge up there. I hope that makes sense. So what are you going to do? Like, here's the thing, like, this is the part you aren't seeing, is that you have to like release it. You have to surrender it. Queen of Swords, like, I surrender this whole situation. And it looks like you're kind of doing it, but up here it's telling me like you're manifesting this person back. So you're definitely maybe not over it. So I guess I'll go into the extended and find out how it turns out. Let's find out how this person feels when they come back. I'm going to ask the cards, like, how's this person feeling? You know, what are their intentions? And what would be the best course of action here? I kind of feel like it's totally up to you. Like always, you know, like I can tell you all day long, but if you want to go around with this person again, because I can tell that you really have some kind of feeling about them, you know. I feel like it's important that you understand this supporting energy that's right next to you, because it come out twice. The Two of Cups, you know. This could be a very good friend, someone who just loves you, you know what I mean? They don't want anything from you. They just think you're awesome. And I think they're a big supplier of confidence and love for you to get you through this situation. It could be just a very good friend, right? Or it could be somebody that wants to have something more with you. So that's what I'm going to ask about in the extended. So if you want to come over there with me, you can just okay. So if you guys want to join me in the extended, you can just click on the title of this video and I'll say join. And that's where I'll be doing that reading. And I'll just see you over there. Thanks for watching and liking and sharing and all that stuff, you guys. Thank you.